Okay. Um, let's see. Let's make sure everything's working. And there we go. So I am continuing my game from last time, where I was playing as Australia.
You have built great cities of stone and seen early empires rise and fall. Soon you will stand under the towering pinnacles of castles alongside your gallant knights. That is where the story of your people will be written. Just as the young apprentice learned to carry a sword, so shall you grow to understand your place in this world. Prime Minister Curtin, you will lead Australia through challenge after challenge, and your people will emerge all the stronger for it. Others will seek friendship for your strength. If these friends prove loyal, your might and protection.
Okay, now that we don't have the epic music. So yes, I'm playing as Australia. Lately, what I've been doing is setting up a game where uh, I I have the, even though map is on the shuffle setting, uh, to kind of give me some more experience with playing different um, countries or different cultures, to try out different land types. I was getting kind of bored with the two giant continents setup. So right now I am working on a settler, which I want to put over here. Australia has a thing where if they set off when they build pastures, you get a culture bomb, meaning the land around it becomes yours. And I got a little spot over here where I could take over a good chunk of land. I'll probably piss off America doing so. And right now America's friendly, which is kind of how I want to keep them. But I need a way of expanding, and kind of hemmed in over here otherwise. Speaking of hemmed in, I have accidentally trapped the Khmer's poor scout when I closed up my borders, and they were on the wrong side of them. That's also what happened over here. That's been sitting there for a minute, but no, I will not let you come in and steal land from me. It's mine. You can't have it. Is the way this game works. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so we're in that part of the one of those parts of the game where you just kind of hit next until your builds get finished. Alright, so let's see, what do I want you to do? I have a bunch of pastures that have not been taken care of. I've also got cities that are short on stuff. So let's see, Melbourne, for example, is short on housing. Pastures do help with that. What does this pasture belong to? Oh, it belongs to Canberra. That does not help. Plantations, however, do have housing. So let's go get some bananas and housing for Melbourne. Canberra, let's see, what do I want you to make? First, let's see where everything stands. Alright, I'm ahead on science, falling behind on other stuff. So, culture is what I gotta work on. Every game I have played on my own so far that has gotten to an end that wasn't just, I got dumpstered in the first few turns, was a culture victory. I keep losing to other culture. So I need to make sure I keep mine strong so I don't lose all my tourists to the Greeks. Okay, so, oops, wrong button. Okay, so choosing my production. Can I build boats yet? Pretty sure I can. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some... We got a whole lot of blank spots on the map. I want to get some exploring done. Because I suspect in order to keep growing, I'm going to have to move to other lands.
គឺចាំបាច់ខ្លាំងណាស់ដូចគ្នានឹងការសម្រួលរាងកាយផងដែរ
Oh, I'm glad you like it. The Khmer are generally pretty good neighbors, but they're kind of grumpy with me right now because we have different governments. And right now they have an autocracy, and I am... Oops. Over here. I am a classic republic. The reason for that being I wanted to focus on building and production and recruiting scientists and stuff. So the extra economic slots was helpful. You also get bonuses on things like building wonders and attracting great people. I was an autocracy for a little bit, so I have some leftover benefits from that, but I switched over, and they got a little mad at me for it. Alright, so let's see. Actually, I've got some extra money. Speed that up. Because of all these mountains, I can't really build there, so I want to make sure Perth gets as much land as possible to keep it going. Adelaide needs more housing. Perth needs more housing. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Absolutely not. When I first started playing, I opened my borders to everybody.
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor and eternity.
Did my best to be everybody's friend. It did not work out well. Open borders meant I had like little tiny cities from other cultures just plopping down in my backyard, taking the best resources and kind of cutting off my ability to grow my cities. Didn't like that. Let's see, what do I want to develop next? Probably... Let's see. See, making knights is great, but you have to have iron to make it work. I don't currently have any iron. Let's go with machinery. The only iron I know about on the map is like there's one right there, so I'm hoping I can culture bomb that from this pasture, and there was one in the Americas area. There, over here. Okay, cool. So I don't have cartography yet, so I kind of have to stay near the coast, but it'll still be good to get some more ideas of what's out there. Alright, let's see. What else do I need this builder to do? Oh, Adelaide was short on housing, so let's build them a pasture, which will help with their housing. Canberra, does the city need anything? No, city's cool, so we can start getting creative. Build other stuff. Let's get a library going. Melbourne. They just did the theater square. Okay, now I'm going to show you, this is one of the cool things about having the Jesuit education. See, I could buy amphitheaters and watts and stuff with faith. So, it's a good idea to not spend your money on that, or your money or production on that directly. But I can build up my holy site, and that will get me faith faster, and I can also use that for buying other stuff. Alright, Perth. Oh no! I can't build over here. Oh, that sucks. Well, crap. I had really hoped I had that option. Oh no. Okay, what do I do instead? The reason for that is I didn't count right. Uh, cities can grow 3 out. So this place that I was hoping to put my cities is within 3 of these other cities, so I can't put my colonists there. I should point out that the settlers from other cultures can land on top of my cities, but I can't land on top of theirs, which I think is a little BS, but okay, whatever. Alright, I guess I'll fill in over here, because otherwise these resources will go to waste. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to have another coastal city. Okay, Perth, what do you need? A little tight on housing. So, can I build you an aqueduct? Yes, I can. I don't need both stones, so let's get you an aqueduct. That helps improve housing, and next turn.
It's all papers and forms. The entire civil service is like a fortress, made of papers, forms, and red tape.
Do I want to change anything? Oh, meritocracy is a good one to have. Honestly, let's... Yeah, because that'll benefit me across all the cities, instead of just the ones that are building wonders. Alright, can't go that way. Nothing out there. Do I want to jump for monarchy? Or fill in back here? Bonus envoy would be nice. Ooh, builders get extra actions. That's also really good. And farms are now much improved. Alright, let's go with that. I should also start building some more farms. Oh good, their settler, or their scout finally got on a boat. Oh, good morning, Sarah. Let's see, I was sending you here.
Remember that people break down too, not just machinery.
I do find it interesting that they've got all these, like, in their tech tree. There's nothing in here about medicine. How about people break down too? I mean, yeah, that's why we've got doctors, but it'd be nice if there was like a medicine improvement that maybe help your population grow better. But we don't have that. Alright, let's see. Let's get apprenticeship going. That helps with production. Get that pasture. Ooh, it's over time. Nope, more fish. Canberra, let's see, what can I buy? Oh yeah, are all my cities my religion? No, Perth still isn't. But they are probably gonna get there, so on their own. Ooh, theater square. Theater squares are important. Where can I put you? envoy time. Alright, so... Right now I'm not the suzerain of any of these, so I don't get, like, the exclusive bonuses. Because it looks like some of my neighbors are going hard on recruiting city-states. So the best I can hope for is to get some benefits from being friendly with them. I just hope they don't get used against me in a aggressive fashion. Okay, what are... Is there a place I can build? Oh, there's so many hills. Canberra, what are you needing? You're short on housing. Alright, let's go build you a farm then. Honestly, I'm falling a little behind on military size. See, I need iron to upgrade, though, and I don't have iron yet. I need to find it. Okay, amphitheater. Let's build a temple. Ah, I see you also have boats. We will not fight you.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice. My two tools are example and nagging.
I'm withholding my raging socialist comments about the problems with apprenticeship type programs the way they were actually practiced. No, they could be done right. There are cases where they are done right. Just history wasn't one of them. Alright, let's get some education going. Rockhampton, build you a monument first. Get that culture going.
In democracy, it's your vote that counts. In feudalism, it's your count that votes.
Alright, what did that give me? Serfdom. This is where the builders get extra actions. But I have to trade out one of these guys for it. Do I lose housing? But I get it back by building. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Also gets me the bonus on stirrups, so that's nice. Alright, let's get that going, because I believe I'll have a second temple coming soon. Actually, faster than I thought. Okay, that'd be kind of a waste. Let's go back and do naval tradition, because I'm probably not going to kill somebody with a quadrime. Oh, hey, America, look at all this land you're not using. Still. do like the music in this game. It's fun. Let's get those builders going.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
Huh. This could be really useful. If I can get the Alhambra, that will be very helpful. Is there a way to see which works have been already built? Like, or which wonders? She doesn't like me because I'm not fighting any wars, even though this civilization's kind of built for not getting in wars. No, I don't see a way to do that. Canberra needs housing, Melbourne needs housing. Alright, working on it. Perth, I need you. Oh, you don't even have a holy site yet. Especially with all these beautiful mountains. I need to use those.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand. When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When Rome falls, the world shall fall.
And yet... Yay! Ooh, I get two! Sun Tzu and Emily du Châtelet. Neat. Alright, Adelaide, what... Oh, you don't have a holy site either? Oops. I apologize for being a bad boss. Can't say no to that +3 right there. Okay, Sun Tzu. You give me... Okay. I can have him turn into a writer and give me a great work. Or I can have him hang around near my fighters and give them bonuses. But only for classical and medieval era land units. Honestly, I think I want the work of writing.
Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win.
These great works get you buckets of culture points. Alright, let's go to the campus.
The Navy has both a tradition and a future, and we look with pride and confidence in both directions.
Well, I don't really want Great Admiral stuff, and I haven't built any harbors yet, so I'm going to leave those alone. Well, am I on that temple? Temple will be done in 7. Ooh, but bonuses for unit upgrades. That's very helpful. So then you don't have to rebuild a modern army. You can just upgrade your current ones. not really fighting for religion, so it's not going to help. Trader would be good. Traders are nice. We're going to do that. Let's get some banking, military science, printing, and an envoy. Where do I want to send you? So one of the things with the envoys, if you become the suzerain of a city-state, you get access to their resources. So this iron over here that I really, really need, if I can take Palenque from Gorgo, that becomes my iron. Or at least it's shared with me. So that would be nice. Okay, builder, where are you? Kelly, okay. See, as soon as you get a great work, everybody wants it. And it's a bad deal. Because, yeah, 21 gold is a lot for 30 turns, that's a lot of gold. But that's temporary. The culture bonus from the Art of War is permanent. And the tourism is huge, because if you lose tourism, you lose the game. And I accidentally just said yes. Holy crap. I'm an idiot. Wow, okay. Got so distracted explaining why it was a terrible idea, I did it. I wonder if I could get it back? What would it take? Oof. You know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. I will spend the money. Dang. Alright. Cost of not paying attention to what you're doing. Alright, builder, where do I want you to go next? Oops. So this little area of land over here has a lot of good farming, but it's full of barbarians. Which is, of course, a problem. Oh no, those bananas belong to Adelaide. I needed to help Melbourne. Builder, don't go there. Cancel. So, down here, it'll tell you need farms, fishing boats, pastures, plantations, a camp, or an outback station to help with housing. Speaking of, when do I get outback stations? Because they would be very helpful. Unlocks the builder ability to construct an outback station. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I'm looking for that icon. What I don't know is if that's a tech thing or a civics thing. Okay, probably maybe it's under civics. Alright, when in doubt, ask the Civilopedia. I have to have guilds. Okay. Alright, that's my next thing. Ah, there it is. Outpost station right in front of me. Okay, so once I have the mercenaries, guilds. For sure. That's a great way to get housing. But then what do I want to do with this builder? Build a mine. That's helpful. Yeah, let's do that. Does not help with the housing, but it does help with production. Oh, Rockhampton, you've got some rice over here nobody's using. Let's fix that up. Ooh, okay, so this is another continent over here. Neat. Ooh, there's niter. Niter is good. Niter is how you get gunpowder.
Rocks in my path? I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle.
This seems like a bad idea, as far as castle building strategies are concerned. Alright, who do I want to trade with? I'm a little broke because of my goof with the Art of War, so I should get some money. Let's go with Hong Kong. 3 gold plus some production. And it spreads my religion to them. Oh, this is just a little island with a niter. It'll be a hard place to put a settlement. Okay, so there's one of the wonders that actually just straight up gives you iron. What was it? There it is. I need desert hills for that. Are there any deserts? There were deserts over here, though, weren't there? Just not desert hills. Something to keep in mind. I should have walls. Walls are good. With walls, you get a distance attack from your city, so if somebody attacks you, you can shoot them. It's a good defensive strategy. If you attack my city, I shoot you. Okay, let's see. Yay! Good job, Melbourne. Alright, you need housing. Nothing I can build with you gives me housing. Let's get some walls on there. Alright, what's over here?
In peace, one is despoiled by mercenaries. In war, by one's enemies.
Yeah, Machiavelli had some capital opinions about mercenaries. Okay, I am not looking to be... Okay, so this is for once I switch governments. I want to have that available. Sacking implies that I'm running around in someone else's territories, messing up their stuff and taking things, which I'm not doing right now. And I don't have international trade routes. Trade routes to city-states don't count. So we're going to leave those policies as is for now. Another tiny island. But, let's see, if I built a city like here. 1, 2, 3. I could claim a lot of this stuff. And there's enough crabs and things to keep people fed. Might be an option. Nothing out there to see. Another envoy. Well then. Get that farm. Okay.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground, mercy I asked, mercy I found.
I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see. Okay, printing gets you more tourism from works of writing. That'll be good. Plus, I get a wildcard policy spot with the Forbidden City. That's a really strong thing to get. So let's go for that. And build another farm.
Listen, strange women lying in ponds, distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. You can't expect to wield supreme power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you.
He's not wrong. Alright. So now we're a monarchy. Which means I can use this stuff better now. Alright. Unit upgrades. Yes. Reduce unit maintenance. Yes. Plus amenities. If you've got a military unit in your city, not bad. I want to keep meritocracy because that's super useful. This building up envoy influence is good. Science is good. Okay, we're going to keep the rest as is. Confirm. Yes. Alright, dude. You got one more build left. Alright, generally, I don't like clearing rainforests because they are innately productive. Now, you see, the appeal is not good because they're going with the idea that rainforests are hot and wet and have lots of critters in there that are not friendly to you, which is not technically wrong, but I don't like that they call it disgusting. There's plenty of people who live in rainforest areas where it's not at all disgusting and it's actually quite nice. Don't need to be a jerk about it. Oh, I see what we're gonna do. We're setting off a culture bomb. Let's go up. Where do I want to sail? Over here. Guilds, give me bonus housing. Okay. Theater with faith. Now, because I'm a monarchy, I get bonus housing for having walls. So, for like each level of wall, which is good. And walls long term give you tourism. So, not a bad place to invest. How's the city doing as a whole? A little short on or borderline on amenities. But I don't have enough people to make an entertainment complex, so... go with the Watt, because that gives me science and faith, and then I can use the faith to go back and build up science. It kind of does double duty. Ooh, friendly town. Those get you bonuses. But currently, I have to go past all those variants to get them. Alright, I will come after this island once I have a better army. Absolutely not. Let us wander around in your territory. We'll pay you $4. Nope. Mont Saint Michel. Ooh, apostles get martyr ability. That means that if they die in religious combat, you get a relic, which becomes basically a tourist attraction. Must be built on a floodplains or marsh. Oh, over there. I could do that. How long was it gonna take? 64 turns, though. That's Nah, we're gonna have to wait on that. That's silly. What was that somebody built? The Moth-Bodhi Temple. Okay. Adelaide. A little short on housing. Could build you an aqueduct. Actually, what I should do is build a shrine so that I can buy some of that other stuff with faith later. Plus, I'm pretty sure they get housing off this pasture I'm about to build. Yep, they will. Okay.
ដោយការបញ្ចប់សេចក្តីទុក្ខវេទនាផ្លូវចិត្តគឺចាំបាច់ខ្លាំងណាស់ដូចគ្នានឹងការសម្រួលរាងកាយផងដែរ
I do think it's cool that they have folks speaking in their own language. Uh-oh.
The pen might not be mightier than the sword, but maybe the printing press is heavier than the siege weapon. Just a few words can change everything.
You're not wrong. Alright, where was that new... Oh, that looks like that's America's problem. That's what you get for not taking care of your business, Teddy. Canberra is bored. Okay. That was a great Zimbabwe. Ooh, shipyards. Shipyards are good. Musketmen also good, but you have to have niter, and I don't currently. Cartography. Yeah, that improves being able to sail, and I kind of need that, so let's go through that first. Well, what's funny is Teddy Roosevelt was known for territorial expansion. He's not doing his job. Aha, see? I got extra land out of that. You can't steal developed land. You can only steal undeveloped land. Alright, Rockhampton. We need you to keep growing, so we're going to get you a granary to get you some food and housing. Greece has denounced Spain, so Spain's in this game. Alright. That gets weird, because Spain goes real hard on promoting its religion. Like, a lot. So, definitely want to keep our religious development up so we don't just all get converted. Library. How are you doing in general? They could use some more housing. But, guess what universities have? Housing! Oh, look, there's a little... I never noticed there's a little, some statues going on inside the university. Cool. Wait, you just said you were so happy. Okay, we have different governments. You're still mad about that. Alright, well...
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing fortunes, they may have something tangible to fall back upon.
I mean, yeah, develop your skills, but... Having that from P.T. Barnum is a little much. Okay, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit. That'll help keep barbarians from spawning in that area where I want to send some settlers. Angkor Wat, good, another good thing to build. Okay, so what government do you have that you're so mad at me about? You're an autocracy. I'm a monarchy. I mean, come on. Oh, they're also mad about the culture bomb. Okay, fair. Fair. City as a whole is doing alright. Get a shrine in there so we can spend faith. Absolutely not. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can... Here we go. Teddy, buddy, let's be friends. Can we get an alliance? Excellent.
Sang gitar jata aku, ratuning kalawan pangraksaning Indonesia. Sintena ikang kumira, aku tanpa bisa lumrah aning dasaring samudra.
No somos Felipe, rey de España y Portugal. Empero, por encima de todo, somos fieles devotos de la única y verdadera religión.
Yeah. We're gonna have problems with Philip. Okay, so that's over here. Ew, Philip's too close. Oh no. Okay. So just because we got an alliance with Teddy Roosevelt, we got knowledge of his exploration. Now, one of the things with Indonesia is they don't like it if other people land settling on small land masses, which I'm totally gonna do. So hopefully she doesn't get too mad at me. For Philip, he likes everybody to follow his religion. He also likes anybody. He also likes civilizations whose cities all have the same religion. So I've got that. But he does not care. He's not going to care for the fact that we have different religions, also different governments. What's wrong with the first impression? Well, it can't be helped. Different government. I haven't had a war. Well, too bad. I'm not starting wars just to impress you, lady. You may want to consider decaf as a lifestyle choice and calm the hell down sometimes. Alright. See? I'm allied with an enemy. She doesn't like America. Alright. No, I'm not selling you my book. My book. You can't have it.
Not all who wander are lost.
I do find it... I like that they use J.R.R. Tolkien for that, since he kind of came up with the first, like... Let's make a map of this world I'm writing in and put it in the book so people know where everything is. That was kind of his deal. Alright, what do I want to do next? Ooh, new great person. Isaac Newton, buddy. Instantly builds a library and university. Excellent. Chichen Itza. Plus culture for all rainforest. Okay, I gotta build that in Melbourne. I mean, look at that. That's all rainforest. Forbidden City. Wildcard policy slot, where can I put you? Sorry, Rainforest, but you gotta go. And Isaac, you're going over here, because that campus doesn't have a library or a university on it, so they need it. Nope. Might I suggest earning money yourself? Okay, see, he wants me to give him the art of war, also declare an actual war, for which he will pay me a grand total of $39. No. I mean, I don't even know where she is. I don't know how you expect me to fight a war on her. Also, how did... When I became allied with him, I learned about all of his exploration. So how are you ready to have a war on her, and you don't know where she is? That's weird. Both of y'all need to calm down. Oh yeah, how are we doing? Alright, still in the lead for science. I'm gaining on culture. That's good. Huh. Philip, you're supposed to be all, like, about converting people to your empire. You're doing a bad job. This is worrying. Do not have enough military strength, so if these guys turned on me, I would be in trouble. Now, being the defender has a definite advantage, but it doesn't mean it's fun.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
Again, you're not wrong. This could be useful eventually. That will be 2. Okay, this is really nice. We get a gold for every envoy I got out there. So, especially since I'm already earning bonus influence points, that's gonna get me some bank. See? Aha, I'm making money. So, diplomacy and spies. Theocracy. Can buy land combats with faith. That would be really helpful. About these guys. Discount on gold purchases. And bonus envoys. And pastors give you more food. Both have advantages. This one is the fastest and helps me regardless, so let's do that first. Uh-oh.
If you owe the bank
Philip likes
$100, that's your problem. If you owe the bank $100 million, that's the bank's problem.
That, everyone, is how we ended up with the last recession. Well, gunpowder's fast, I'll get that. Ooh, Palanque is mine now. Nice. Okay. Let's make some of those to Bandar Brunei. Get some extra money coming. And the nice thing with Palanque, since I am the suzerain over that, my cities grow faster when they've got campuses in them, which will be helpful. On the one hand, I want to keep them happy. On the other hand, America spies like crazy. They're sneaky sneaks. I will just have to build a spy of my own, so you don't steal all my stuff. So I know what you're up to, Teddy. Nope. Absolutely not. Yay, a writer. Nice. Alright, we want you to build Chichen Itza. I'm going to put it someplace that's going to disrupt things as little as possible, so one of these areas that's only doing 2 and 1. Let's go over here. Oh, you don't have a theater square yet. We're also short on housing though, so say aqueduct. Lose the pasture. But I kind of... how else can I get housing? Oh yeah, I was working to be able to do that with builders. So let's just make builder.
And because she was so beautiful, they called her Princess Goldilocks. For her hair was finer than gold, wonderfully fair, and it fell in ringlets to her feet.
Foot-length curly hair, that sounds like a lot to maintain.
Sira angodohi pasir ikang luwih alit. Kawigaten, pro pranaya ikan lan ingaranan ahayu.
Yeah, that's not gonna last. Sorry about that.
The real use of gunpowder is to make all men tall. A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
Oh, come on, you could do better than that. For a quote, come on. Bonuses for spies. I need the income. Alright.
If you will be so good and generous as to let me free, the dolphin went on, I shall render you such real services in the course of my life that you will never need to repent of your kindness.
Alright, let's see. Where do we want to do the same? So Canberra is going to trade with who? Ooh, if we trade with Angkor Thom, we get money and science and culture and everything. Let's do that. Oh yeah, we absolutely want astronomy. Astronomy pays off down the road, big time. And, okay, now I gotta decide. Government. Do I want? So I don't want to stay a monarchy. Which way do I want to go? Merchant Republic is more flexible because you get 2 wildcard spots. Half city's not on my cap. I think I gotta go theocracy for no. What I need to do is research Reformed Church first, so I can get these cards, but actually become a merchant republic. Okay, city's doing well. Let's see, what do you... Nope.
We are, by the grace
Oh,
of
no.
God, Victoria, Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. And soon, dare I say, the Empire.
Alright, so here's the problem with England. They tend to end up fighting with everyone. So if you become friendly with them, the other civilizations will count that against you. They will also try to get really expansive, and they will plop down colonies like in the middle of your territory. So having England in the game means I gotta watch my territory so somebody doesn't try to take it. Oh, what are you building over here? What's that? Oh no, they're building Chichen Itza too. And they're ahead of mine. Dang it. Okay, how do I build the production? I guess food. Why are you even building that? You don't have rainforests. It won't help you. Ugh. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna harvest this sugar. That'll help. Nope.
Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards.
You know what? Now that these guys can sail wherever, I really need you out exploring. Just have to hope the barbarians don't take over.
The three great elements of modern civilization: gunpowder, printing, and the Protestant religion.
I like the skepticism in Sean Bean's voice there. Yeah, I'm not changing my policies yet. That's going to be faster. I should do that first. Not be a bad idea. Let's put you there. Oh yeah, let's see what policies I want to change up. Okay, doubles faith yield, that'll be useful. Eventually. Do I want to change to a theocracy? Yeah, I could do for now at least. So yeah, I can see some of the I lost some housing points from switching governments, but that's how it's gotta be. Oh, you're still an autocracy? How cute. Merchant Republic. Huh. Am I the most? I am the most advanced. Teddy and I are the only ones at this point for civics. Okay. We're going to be the Great Lighthouse. That's too bad. I like the Great Lighthouse. Nope. Now, the thing is, I do want your sugar and your horses, but you can't have that. Ooh, that's expensive. How about just the horses? Okay. I just need to straight up buy you a builder. Oh, there's nothing out here. It's weird. Nope. Nope.
What can be labelled, packaged, mass-produced is neither truth nor art.
Aha. Ooh, yes. Definitely want that. The Chichen Itza is getting very close to mine. I don't like it. Okay, I really don't want to rip up any more rainforest. That'll kind of defeat the purpose. Oh no! This guy is so aggro. His whole thing, if you have luxury items he doesn't, he gets really mad. Especially if you live close to him, which happily I don't. But alright, so now we know who everybody is. There's 8 players in this game.
You tread on dangerous waters in the face of England and her loyal colonies.
Goodbye. Teddy has declared war on Gorgo. Montezuma has declared war on Gorgo. And all of their various city-states have also declared war on each other. Which new city-states to look at. Okay. Nope. Also nope. Guess what? Nope.
We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time.
Okay, so okay, I can get bonus trade routes, which is nice. I got way more faith than golds. I think I gotta stick with theocracy at least for now. However, let's see if we got any cool policies I want to use. Not at this moment. Oops. Oh, crap. Come on. Alright, this game is very trigger happy with the orders. Like, I still had something clicked from when the screen changed, and its response was to just send the builder running off the other direction. Nope. Why would I pay you money for nothing? Oh yeah, I can't do purchases. I need to purchase with faith. There, amphitheater. Get that temple going. Alright, so what just happened? Ah. Teddy Roosevelt took over Muscat. Okay, I'm catching up on the Patala Palace thing, but not enough. Alright, ooh, Carthage is moving a lot of dudes around. Ooh, I'm losing money per... Oh, from spending for the horses, which, as it turned out, I didn't actually make use of. Oops. I would really like the money, but I can't sell you my literature.
Claims that cannot be tested, assertions immune to disproof, are veridically worthless, whatever value they may have in inspiring us, or exciting our sense of wonder.
Okay, where do I want to be headed? See, I can't. I thought I was going to be able to build knights, but I can't because I don't have enough of them. Dang it. Now, crossbowmen can be very helpful, so let's snag some of those. Though this is going to hurt financially. I gotta find a way to earn some monies. I'm working on it. You to be fortified there. Adelaide, how are you doing? You are short on housing. Not a lot I could do about that right now, though. Well, except for the aqueducts. Sorry, sheep. See, this guy, this is an apostle here to try to proselytize, and in response, I will make one of my own to defend. See, this guy, I've got a encampment over here, so that means I don't need as many resources to make stuff, so I can get my knight over here. And when knights will, when you upgrade them, turn into tanks, which, as you might imagine, is a good thing to have tanks around if your neighbors decide to get aggressive. Your teaching it looks too close, is still more ahead of mine. I don't like it. Go away. Refuse. I'm not selling my culture for money. It's a bad deal. No.
You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty.
Okay, so this is for... opens up some art options, which is nice, but I don't have space for them just yet. Alright, now you. First, I need to promote. I had the thing where you got... where was it? I thought there was a thing where I had the thing that made your apostles into martyrs. Promotion class for religious apostle, but it doesn't say where you get it from. That's not helpful. Is that one of the things over here? I know I saw that. Can't remember where it was. That's gonna bug me. You guard Rockhampton. Alright, Alright, so what's going over here? I wish they didn't make you click through all of these individually. It's really annoying. It's like, yeah, a bunch of people switch sides. Okay. Perth's low on food, that's no good.
Tleka katli taikali pampa shiki mojotlwan. Tineki titlakia motlakame kemen tlakotliwen.
Yeah, see what I mean? Now, I should point out, I have these 3 luxury resources. He has these 5. But he's pissed off at me because these are not the same as what he has. So, evidently, I'm the asshole. Don't send your dudes into my territory. I will strike them with lightning. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this race on the Chichen Itza thing. That will be annoying. I don't have... Can't buy another builder. Now I want you to just hang out over here. Ooh. I can evangelize belief. Cool. That helps develop my religion. Let's see. Bonus science and gold. Just more gold in general. Not necessarily a bad thing. More culture bomb opportunities, but that only works if I'm setting up new cities. I like the idea of the beliefs spreading itself just because it's cool. People like it, so they believe it. Alright, so Hattusa is also a science city, so let's start making friends over there. Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Where do I want to send my trade delegation? Let's keep going to Angkor Thom. That's a good trade. back at peace. Philip built Hui Teokali. Okay. I am so screwed. Nope.
New opinions are always suspected, and usually opposed, without any other reason, but because they are not already common.
True. But sometimes people don't like stuff because it is actually a bad idea. Let's see. I'm short a bit on amenities, so let's... Damn it. No, I need to stay theocracy for now, at least. Okay, still gaining. Because the whole way the culture works is... remember, you have to... So Gorgo in Greece, they're pulling in 14 tourists. This is how many tourists the rest of us are pulling in. If this number becomes bigger than all of these numbers, then Greece has the dominant culture on the planet and they win. So right now, Montezuma has more domestic... These are our domestic tourists, so they've got more domestic tourists, but I'm pulling in more tourists than them. That's why I'm in second place. But I need to improve my domestic tourism to help protect myself from everybody leaving. So I can do that with having cool stuff at home, so that my folks aren't like, hey, let's go to Greece. This place is boring. There we go. Now, one of the cool things about being able to buy stuff with faith is now I can start getting museums and stuff, which is another thing that really helps boost domestic culture and keeps folks home, because you got cool stuff. I want an art museum or an archaeological. So art museums, you get art when you recruit an artist. With archaeological museums, you can make an archaeologist who goes out and finds and digs stuff up, so you have a little more control over what you get. So this might be the way to go for now.
It's not the towering sails, but the unseen wind that moves a ship.
Alright, I can knock that out real quick. Your Chichen is almost done. Yep, they finished it for me. So, the upside of that is, not all of the production I put into it is gone. I get some of it back, and I can turn it into something else. Oh, this is the one! Mont Saint-Michel, this is the one that everybody gets the martyr. So yes, I will turn it into that instead. Now, you do not want your dudes to die in religious combat because that hurts your religious strength. Like, folks back home will not want to follow your religion if there's proof that God doesn't like you. Oh, Muscat. No, more fighting. Okay, whatever. Alright, I need more housing. To get neighborhoods. Okay, so that's all Spain. England's down there. Ah, yes, England, the desert country. Okay. So you still need more housing. One way to deal with having too many people for your housing is to remove some of the people by making a settler. And let's try that.
Don't judge someone until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer.
I mean, it sounds presumptuous. Okay. No. I'm not selling you my culture. Get your own. Greece doesn't like England. Surprising no one. See, England, she ends up pissing off a lot of people. Though right now my only official friend is Teddy. I should make friends with somebody. Okay, if I make friends with Philip, who do I piss off? Everybody except Indonesia. If I make friends with Indonesia, who do I piss off? Fewer people, but I will piss off Teddy. Teddy likes me and Montezuma. Montezuma doesn't like me because I have stuff he doesn't have. And I don't have any bonus ones I can trade away. Hold off on that. Sparta. Look what... You got trash running around in your backyard. You're supposed to clean this up. Getting mad at me for not having wars.
In a market economy, however, the individual has some possibility of escaping from the power of the state.
Oh, how wrong you all are. I don't want any of those. People who believe in the magical invisible hand that will fix everything. It probably won't. Ooh, great person, yay. Ooh, new scientist. James Young. Alright, James, let's head over there. And ballistics, radio, and a source of oil will be revealed. Search the map. Where's that oil? There's a lot of oil. Bunch in the ocean. Ooh. The Aztecs are going to have a lot of oil. So it's Sparta. So, like, none of it is where I can get at it. I seem to have really gotten screwed on the natural resources. Nope.
The lowest is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort.
And he wrote that in the book that he wrote here. So we should listen to him. Alright, settlers. Where are I setting you? Here was how to get niter. I could expand this way, but that would really piss off Spain. Alright, let's go with the original plan. Ooh. Cavalry are very powerful. Horseback with guns. So, Adelaide. We're doing okay. Alright, good. Let's see what we can build. Already got an archaeological museum. Let's get an art museum going. And a lot. Okay, let's choose. Oh yeah, I don't have any spies yet. That's a problem. Let's get spies. Oh, no, wait, I forgot. I need... Oh, we can't have another trader. Okay, we'll leave it as spies. One of the best ways to get food to a city like Perth is... that doesn't have a lot of arable land, is trade. So I need to transfer my trader over there when it comes back. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go up and around. Campton needs housing. Oh. Builder, get the housing going. But next we're building new walls. Uh-oh, what happened? Muscat has been defeated.
Colonialism. The enforced spread of the rule of reason.
Yeah, I do not like any of the policies or philosophies associated with colonialism. And it annoys me that I have to research it to get at other good stuff. such as the only way to get to natural history is colonialism. I don't like that at all. Alright, let's learn some art. Huh. Okay.
No one
Oh,
starts
somebody
a
tried to
war,
spy on me.
or rather, no one in his senses ought to do so, without first being clear in his mind what he intends to achieve by that war, and how he intends to conduct it.
A spy from America was killed trying to steal tech from me. Teddy! I thought we were buds. I mean, I knew this was gonna happen. The Americans spy like crazy. Oh yes, field cannons, very useful to have around. Ooh, another great person. An artist, hooray! Hieronymus Bosch, yes! Yes, yes, yes. We get that cool art. Hong Kong like that, that's always good. Alright, dude, where are we sending you? We are sending... Where's my art museum? In Adelaide. What? How you... Wait, where was that? That's Spain's problem. What are you mad about? Low faith. Dude, I only have low faith because I just spent a bunch of it. I'm earning 85 a turn. Calm down. He wants an alliance, open borders, and the art of war. You cannot have the art of war. Now you want me to pay you money, but I get some resources and the alliance. I can do that. Go make some weird art. Nice. Garden of Earthly Delights. I don't want to move it, I want to look at it. Darn. Okay.
Ballet projects a fragile kind of strength and a certain inflexible precision.
Could you have made your game and not quit it, Ayn Rand? I mean, that would have been nice. Just saying. Okay, yeah. We want some natural history. Get some museums going. Tisa is now my friend.
Several closely situated granite peaks resembling tiger's teeth dramatically soar about 1 kilometer into the sky.
Cool. The Last Judgment. Nope. You want culture? Get your own. Might I suggest
Let's
building
get
a
on our
museum?
knees and pray. I don't know to whom. Is there a patron saint of ballistics yet?
Adam Savage. Of course. Industrialization. The Halane Triptych. I don't know this one. I think I might have seen it before, though. Ugh, this is a mess. How do I get through this? No? Okay, I can't circumnavigate that way. Because Sparta has the ocean kind of sealed up over there. Can't go through here. Because of the Khmer. Alright, I guess I'll go down and around. Alright, where do I want to put my spy? I want to put it where I'm most likely to get spied on. Which is going to be, if the Americans are doing it, either Adelaide or Perth. So let's leave you in Adelaide. And have you counter spy city center, and that will include the university. Another great person! Edgar Allan Poe! Sweet. Alright, what does Adelaide want to make? Needs housing still. Can't make a harbor until you have more people. Well, you'll have more people in 9 turns, so let's make some walls in the meantime. Alright, Edgar. Go right a thing.
Villains, I shrieked. Dissemble no more. I admit the deed. Tear up the planks. Here. Here. It is the beating of his hideous heart.
I mean, spoilers. Bye, Sierra. I will probably be wrapping this up not too long after this, but I want to get to a good stopping point. Have a good day. Alright, so they sent me a delegate. I should send one back. I mean, that's just polite.
While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more.
Okay, I want to transfer you to Perth. And you go build some stuff. Alright, Rockhampton, what do you need? Well, you don't have a theater district yet. That's kind of a problem. Oh yeah, walls. You need walls.
In all works on natural history, we constantly find details of the marvelous adaptation of animals to their food, their habits, and the localities in which they are found.
Alright. The interface here could use some work. Popping everything up at once. Alright. Policies. Where are my new policies? Natural history does not give me new policies. Okay. Why am I losing so much money? Oh yeah, I want to be able to build farms on hills. That's part of what's holding me back. Who do I send? Oh, I could take Hong Kong. That would be helpful. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah, what do I get from being Hong Kong's buddy? 20% productions. Nice. So you should have some protection over that way. I can pull you back now that Hong Kong is guarding that flank. Ooh, I lost Hong Kong.
I think the human
So
race
come
made a
back.
big mistake at the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. We leaped for the mechanical things. People need the use of their hands to feel creative.
Hmm. Oh, he had been saving up some points to hold on to that. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, sanitation gets me sewers, sewers gets me housing, and a run up on democracy. Yeah, I know. I need to find a way to get some money.
Church and state, soul and body, God and man, are all one at Mont Saint-Michel. And the business of all is to fight, each in his own way, or to stand guard for each other.
Okay, so. Do I have any artists coming soon? No. Yeah, I'm going to see him for you. Okay, you need housing. Like crazy. Hooray, made it. Okay.
The whole palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world. Everything in the 4 directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
Appropriate for being the first day of the new lunar year. Okay, what do you need? Canberra, you need housing, as usual. Just build you a university, yes. Here, have a university. Comes with free housing. Archaeologist. Now I get a bonus slot. This is very good. That could be anything. I'm in some serious financial problems. Can I bring in more money somehow? I think I need to do that and just start building some commercial hubs. Absolutely not. It also needs housing. Let's see, commercial hub. Gotta put it there. Sorry, bananas. But yeah, they needed housing, and that's why I was gonna buy them a university. Harbors get money and food. Let's put you there. Yes. I really have not been taking advantage of all the fish I've got available too. Nope.
Apart from the sanitation, the medicine, education, wine, public order, roads, the fresh water system, and public health, what have the Romans ever done for us?
Well, let's see. Their sanitation was not actually that great. The medicine was made up. The education was horrible. The wine was passable. Public order was fascist. The roads were good. I will give you the roads. The water system was full of lead. Yeah.
A common mistake that people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete fools.
Oh, come on. I dislike comments like that. It's not helpful. Builders get extra turns. That's good. It would mean taking away one of the other things I really kind of need to keep right now, so. like researching nationalism, but I need neighborhoods. Get good housing. Oh yeah, I went the wrong way with you. Oops. I meant to go west.
The temple is surrounded by a moat, and access is by a single bridge, protected by 2 stone tigers so grand and fearsome as to strike terror into the visitor.
Yay, Darwin. Okay, Perth. You are having some food problems. Those should be solved now that we got the trade going. Still need more money, so commercial hub it is. Sorry, Rainforest. Alright, now here's the downside of Darwin. He has to go to someplace that is a natural wonder to activate. And for every natural wonder tile he's on or is adjacent to. So here, this would only get me 1. Are there any other ones? Ooh, that would be better. Yes, let's go here. Barbarians have muskets. This is a problem. Yep, I know I'm broke. I'm working on it. Do I have anything I can sell? I mean... Buys me some time.
You and I come by road or rail, but economists travel on infrastructure.
Steam power gets me some more sciencey stuff. Yeah, I know the cities are mad. Nope.
It is nationalism which engenders nation.
Well, that does not help me. Oh, I can get more trade routes. That's very helpful. Okay, I never researched Scorched Earth. It's terrible. Production. Make a trader. Brisbane, you need, I suspect, so you're going to need a granary, because you are not going to be able to farm much at all. Your job is to snag some resources. Absolutely not. No. Ooh, the Devil's Causeway, right there. They need housing, so they get sewers. And the university will all get it.
It is arguable whether the human race have been gainers by the march of science beyond the steam engine.
No. It isn't. But okay. Let's learn how to fly. Really just waiting for Darwin to land where he's going to land, and then I'm going to end this for today. Sure. Who do we trade with? Angkor Thom gets us money. That's a lot of money. Yeah. Angkor Thom it is. Adelaide needs housing. Build a sewer. Ooh, I have some more whales I can harvest and fish. I need more builders. You'll have more food once that comes through, but... Wait, I can build food on hills now. That hill belongs to Perth. Awesome. Okay. Make a builder. Now I want you to eventually keep an eye out for Greek trying any shenanigans. She's the one who's pissed off at me. Nope. So, I'm not getting in a war for you. No, absolutely not.
For once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skywards. For there you have been, and there you will long to return. What I like about cities is that everything is king-size. The beauty and the ugliness.
Nothing to change right now. Some good cards for later. Now, where was that friendly village? Ooh, up there. Have to send. That's a very long way away. I don't think I can get some dudes there. Let's build a radio. And conservation. Canberra needs housing, which means you need sewers. Alright, I want you to sit there and keep an eye out for shenanigans. Nope. Ka to you too. They already had. Oh, they still need housing. You can use encampments to eventually get housing, so that's good. You need a builder. This could be another thing people are going to try to buy off me. Okay, not doing too terrible. Army's a little on the small side, but doesn't really need to be bigger right now. Really want that book. Let's get you a sewer. Ooh, yes, lighthouses are good. Make a farm. Perth has your own food now. Hooray. I need some more traders, too.
Radio is the theater of the mind. Television is the theater of the mindless.
Oh, stop. Alright, a lot of stuff going on over here. Let's see. Montezuma has declared war on Qatarja. That's a bad idea. I am dominant over England and Khmer culturally. The idea that Australia is dominant over England is amusing to me. Rockhampton needs housing. Okay. Go back and pick up rifling, because I'm going to have niters soon. And where can I send my envoys? I'm going to save one in case somebody tries to steal one of my cities. Alright, what do I want you building? Adelaide. You could use some more food. Okay. So let's build... You go here. Build a farm. I wish they'd come up with more animations for the artifacts. There's really not very many of them. Now, the one for a mummy is of a cat, so that's perfect, but I'm not happy about some of the rest of them. They're just, or they just don't make sense culturally for where they came from. Oh, my pasture over there is not doing anything. You could go. Let's see, where would be a good place to dig for artifacts that would not just dig up Barbarian or me? Yes, let's go over here, right there, Brisbane. So you want a variety of different sources for your artifacts to have a good museum. If we all come from the same place, that's boring. Okay, Adelaide's doing alright now, so... Let's see, what to build. This gets... Oh, that's free tourism. That's an easy pick. No. Where is... We do... Oh, there's Darwin. Hey, buddy.
Bolt actions speak louder than words.
Okay. Yay, I get the digger and my food gets better. Nice. Alright. So, at that point, I'm at a good stopping point. Don't have any big stuff in motion, so I am gonna sign off. Thanks for watching.